What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, let's talk about the new heart-stealing event in ROX. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more ROX content in the future. Now let's get started. The heart-stealing event is similar to the previous Valentine's event wherein you need to have a partner to complete the quest. So make sure to find an active partner in order to easily complete the missions in this event. The duration of this event is from August 24 to September 4, which is more than a week. What? Now, let's talk about the things that you need to do in the event. The first one is the Guardian's Pack. As mentioned, you need to have a partner for this activity, because the missions are shared between you and your partner.
Sana all.
Note that the missions are accumulative. For example, if you have completed the 2 daily login missions, a new daily login mission will pop out, and you need to complete this 4 times. Also take note that once you have selected a partner, you can no longer change this during the duration of the event. So make sure to pick an active partner for this event.
Right.
Another question that is commonly asked is if you can pair up with the same gender. And the answer to that question is yes. You can either have 2 males or 2 females paired up for this event.
Thank you.
Now, let's talk about my favorite part of this event. Can you get all the rewards for free? Or without topping up in the game? Unfortunately, I think we already know the answer to that question.
Emotional, damn it!
As you can see, the first and third mission in the event are recharging diamonds and spending diamonds in the exchange center. So as expected, there is a paywall in this type of event, which hinders free-to-play players to get all the rewards. Speaking of rewards, the rewards for Guardian's Pack activity is seen in the lower part of the window, beside the current points. This chest contains all the rewards for this activity. So the more you complete these missions, the more points you can get and the more rewards you can exchange. The grand prize for this event is the Ultimate Phantom Thief costume, which is quite sad as F2P players have no chance in getting this item.
Oh, come on!
Now, moving on to the next activity, which is the Game of Fate. In this activity, you and your partner can use the event materials that you can get from monsters when using Odin's Blessing. You will exchange these materials for the energy needed to get a lucky draw. By the way, you can also use your Zenny in exchange for the energy, however, you will only have a limit of 100 exchanges per day. The grand prize for this event is the Apocalypse Blitz mount, which has an odds of 0.05% in the lucky draw.
Interesting.
A temporary Blitz mount is also included in the draw with an odds of 0.15%.
Are you kidding me?
That's just bad for the draw, because who wants to own a temporary mount that you can only use for 3 days?
That's so true.
The rest of the prizes are gifting materials and coins. On to the next activity, which is the Triumph Vault. This is where you can exchange the event materials for costumes and progression materials. You can get the headgear to complete the event costume in this window, as well as space costume from the previous events. Wow! However, if you are more focused on the progression of your character, then I would recommend to prioritize the progression materials first before the costumes.
That's so true.
On to the next window, which is the endgame clash. This is just the list of event materials available during the event, and it also shows the monsters that will be dropping these materials. Note that in order to get these materials, you need to use your Odin's Blessing. Another good thing about this event is that there are no limits when using your Odin's Blessing.
Yes! Yes!
Unlike in the previous Valentine's event, where you can only consume a certain amount of Odin's Blessing to get the event materials. And that's it for today's video. Should the game remove the paywall in order for the F2P players to get the event costume? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.